Live now. We are live on YouTube.
Good evening, all.
Good evening, all on YouTube. How you all doing? 1 minute. Okay.
If you're seeing us and watching us, type hello. Say, let us know you're there.
Yeah, because I can now type. I can now type on YouTube, which I couldn't do on the stream yet.
Rightio. Welcome to the Talent Night fundraiser, quiz night, game night.
Yes. Hello, welcome YouTube. Do you know what?
And about one person who was on. Go
on.
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
If one person who was on StreamYard comes back, we hope you're going to say hello on this one. Don't be shy.
No, you meant not StreamYard, you meant Facebook.
Facebook, whatever, yeah. The cards are ready. The prizes are ready. The presenters are ready. We just need the competitors.
Yeah.
Have you contacted a certain gentleman, Andy V, to let him know? Didn't he say he wanted a reminder or something?
Wow.
Garth?
Now there's someone on Facebook asking where were we? I don't understand this.
Because we moved, they're now asking where we are.
Yeah.
Well, can't they find us on here?
No.
Oh. Well, if it's the same person, they weren't doing much anyway, so Yabu sucks to them if it's the same person. All they were doing were being shy. If it's the same one.
Right. No.
Tell them to find us on here.
Okay.
Tell them to find us on here. We've moved now. We're staying here.
It's worse here.
It's worst. In what way?
There's nobody.
Nobody's online.
No. See, Natasha's...
Go on. Stephen clashes.
Do you know what, John? I wish I would have stayed at that. I wish I would have stayed at that Facebook now.
Why? There's 4 million people on there. They'll all come out of hiding. Why?
No, even though Jonathan's not playing, Jonathan's saying, "Where's your games? I missed it. I was finished. I was at work. I'm coming on to talk to you guys. Where's your games?"
Well, tell him to come on here. Tell him to come on here.
Stephen, he wanted to go saying, "Where's the games?"
Tell him to come on here.
Okay.
What's the difference? They could come on here. Yeah, we've got the attack of the Emmerdales and the attack of the Corries at the moment. Coronation Street is taking all our customer.
I'm just trying something. Oh.
Oh. Is that a good O or a bad O? Or a big O? It's now or never. Sorry, wrong song.
Okay. Oh. Oh. I get it.
Fill me in. Fill me in. What's happening?
No, I was trying it with you. I've just popped on the YouTube link for a minute and see if it's working.
Yeah.
And it is working.
Right.
No, because I wanted to know. I wanted to find the link for the YouTube.
Right.
So I've got the link.
So you can send the link to the people who are on the other one to tell them to get the link to us.
Yeah.
Excellent. Do that then.
Oh. Right, I'm posting the link to people on YouTube, on Facebook.
To tell them to come over to here. Excellent. Haven't we even got any Abbeys or Brits either?
Abby and Brit's online on Facebook.
Right.
Hello to the one person who's watching. How are you doing today?
If you're the same one person who is watching elsewhere, please don't be shy. Just say hello. We don't bite. We just nibble a bit. Oh, dear.
I think there's somebody else coming on to join us in a few minutes. And that's Natasha.
I hope so.
Hey, Natasha, you okay?
Hello, Natasha.
Basically, we thought we'd try this because as you know, yes, I can see your comment. You see a comment, John?
No.
Okay.
It just shows private chat, but nothing's coming up.
Okay. You don't see comments, no?
No. You'll have to fill me in on the comments.
Okay.
You want to see if I can type something? I don't think.
No, I know, John. No, Natasha, as far as I'm concerned, because Facebook are getting rid of things, you can still use YouTube, I believe. So, with YouTube, you used to need 1,000 people. You don't need that no more.
We'd be happy with 100 people. Each putting in £8, we'd be very, very happy.
Yeah, I know. YouTube said at the time, though, you needed 1,000 people to do streaming, and they stopped that. And we was on Facebook, can't get nowhere. On YouTube,
Is Natasha the one from America or from London?
Natasha's the one from London who said that she
London,
won
right?
last week and she's donating them back.
Right. Glad to see you back, Natasha. Thank you. I've now got a fancy card dispenser if you'd like to test it out.
Okay, so she asked me, oh, okay, so you don't need 1,000 people. Yes, you can see us both. Okay, so you don't need 1,000 people to use you. Hi, Stephen. You okay? Here's Stephen.
Oh, good.
He was going to play.
They exist.
No, Natasha, let me briefly explain this, John, and I'll let you play the game. There's 3 people. Okay. Anyway, Natasha, Facebook said at the time you need 1,000 people. YouTube said you need 1,000 people. It has changed because of this streaming thing with, yeah, that's why it's changed. Are you going to have a go, Steve? Go on.
You've got to christen my new fancy fandango.
Yeah, Natasha, YouTube says you don't need that no more because if you do it via StreamYard, you don't need it. But if you don't do it without StreamYard, you do. And that's why I use StreamYard. That's why you can see me and John.
Yep.
Yeah. I love StreamYard to bits.
StreamYard has kept us in contact in bad times, good times and bad times. Long live StreamYard. So this is Stephen who's paid to have a go last week and is actually in credit for a game, isn't he? Is that correct?
Well, I'm just waiting for him to type again. Natasha says, I can't stay today, but I'll catch up with you soon. Natasha, got some bad news for you, my friend. Today is the last week for now. So, I don't want to make you cry. I don't want to make you cry.
You can still donate in the next 5 days.
Yeah.
You can still donate in the next 5 days. We still need to reach the target.
Yeah.
We are at £119 raised out of 250 desired. Anything above 250 goes to cancer research. This is to anyone who's watching out there.
So
that take away and have a go.
Let me answer your question. Are my lives over? Are they ever over? Are they ever over, Natasha? No, they're not. Not until I took over UK. When I've took over UK, then they'll be over.
Would Natasha like another go before we have to close on this Fiesta Fandango of a doodle bug? Just to show folk how it's done and to encourage a few people.
She doesn't have the time.
Doesn't have the time. Okay.
She just came on to say hello, basically.
Right. Okay. Tell her to tell some of their pals to come on and have a go then.
Yeah.
We're quite happy to send things.
Yeah.
London's no problem.
Nick.
Has anybody else who was on the other channel found us now?
Just Stephen and Natasha.
Right, so there were 2 of the 3 that were on. So it's the mystery person who wouldn't say hello who we've lost, is it? Ah. That was Richard Branson flying over the moon.
Down to one person. Hello to the one person.
Oh, is there one person found us now?
No, there's one person now. I wonder if it's the same. I wonder. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I won't say what I want to say.
Is it the same one person who was on before?
Yeah.
Is that what we're going to say?
Let me see something, John.
If it's the same one person, please have a go. Because otherwise it gets a bit boring just sitting us watching us eat cheese. I can sit here and eat cheese all night for you if you like. I'll go and get some cheese and eat it now.
Right. Stephen's going to have a go.
Hey! Hang on, I'll just shuffle the cheese. I'll just shuffle the cheese. Right, so Stephen's going to have a go. Just let me eat my slice of cheese. Okay. He popped in a donation last week, didn't he, Stephen? That's correct, isn't it?
Yeah, for the sweets, but he wants to have a go. Let me see if he wants to have a go at your bingo.
At the cards, yeah.
At the cards, sorry.
I haven't got bingo. You need a lot of people bingo. We ain't got a lot of people. That's what you're going to go at, Stephen. And they're still all there. I've been tempted, but so Stephen's had a go at the guessing the amount of sweets in the jar. That is a £2.50 for you to have a go. Basically, guess how many sweets are in that jar.
I'm going to send you a message on this thing.
Who? Me? Or somebody else? I've typed a message hello to you. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, he's sent some cash. He can't have a go. He's a bit busy at the moment.
Ah, okay. Oh well, at least you've donated, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it says all the best.
Thank you. Tell some of your friends to donate quickly, please. We've got 5 days before we close this fundraiser.
Oh, he was the one who was on Facebook and must have been on YouTube.
Ah, right. The one who was not saying hello. Right.
Yeah. You know, I've got to say,
go on.
No, I won't say what I want to say. I'll shut my mouth.
Say it.
No, I won't.
Say it, old young man.
I won't, John. I'll message you after and I'll talk to you after.
Okay. Is it that bad?
No.
It's an honest opinion, is it?
No, it's nothing to do with that. It's about something else, but I'll tell you in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah, we're on a public link here, so...
Wait, are we on 100? Has someone put in a pound?
It was 119, you told me at the start.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Has someone put a pound in? To that one person who's put a pound in, thank you very much. Tell the person next to you to put a pound in. If we can get that virus spreading like COVID, we'll be at 250 quid in by the time we're done. Has someone put a pound in, you say?
No.
Or not? No.
I thought somebody put something in.
It's still 119. Right.
No, there was being something put in, but I'll tell you.
Wow. You just drop your what's it?
The picture.
The picture?
Yeah.
The picture?
That's what.
Oh, the art picture. The art picture. Right. Oh, I couldn't see it. Right. The canvas, you mean? Right.
Yeah.
The canvas picture. Right. Well, we've tested it solid enough.
I didn't actually. Jesus.
Let's see what we're competing with now. Fake Britain, the repair shop, Mary Berry's Simple Comforts, Heathrow, Britain's busiest airport, location, and walking Britain's Roman roads. Those are our competitions for the moment.
Okay.
But Corrie comes on again at 8:30. So what cliffhanger they've got going at the moment, I don't know.
Right. Well, let me see what comments there is. Okay. Even if you're busy, thank you for your donation.
Even if you're busy, thank you for your donation. That's somebody's put a comment.
No, I'm saying that to whoever's put the donation.
Oh, thank you. I thought you said nobody had it. It's still at 119. Or has it moved from 119?
It's going to move off that in a minute.
It's going to move off it in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's put a donation in.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'll message you in a minute.
Oh, right. Somebody hasn't put a donation in. Okay. I don't know how quickly a donation gets through if you put it in.
Okay.
Does it take an hour before it shows up or whatever, or does it show up in an instant? I'll have a guess where I was a year ago, Garth.
London.
Correct. I was on my way back from London today a year ago.
Okay.
yesterday, which was the anniversary of the Battle of Britain, the key day in the Battle of Britain. I was stood outside Buckingham Palace with my pal Mark.
Okay.
Lovely sunshine. Stood outside Buckingham Palace. Yeah. I was looking back at the diary. I thought, yep, when I saw those programs last night on, I thought, I know where I was a year ago. Well, then those planes that were on the telly last night flew over me.
Okay.
I was seeing the Museum of Homelessness's new venue. It was very good. They've now unfortunately lost that venue, the Museum of Homelessness. They had a fire station in London. So they're now still looking for a building. If anyone is on here who's got any property in London that's sitting there doing nothing and you want to help somebody, contact the Museum of Homelessness and offer your building to them. They are in need of a venue to work from.
Right. Okay.
Any of you
okay. Basically, I was sent the cash and I put it in towards the crowdfunder.
You were sent the cash and put it into the crowdfunder?
He asked me to put it in.
Ah, right. So it won't actually show in the crowdfunder.
It's in there now.
It went directly into it's the money you put in.
It went into my bank account and I put it into the crowdfunder.
You transferred it, yeah, that's right.
So it was from Steve and he asked me to put it in, so we're at £121.
Oh, we're now up to 120, so we've gone up £2.
Yeah.
We were at 119 before.
Yeah.
Hooray, we've moved. It's only £2, but we've moved. 119 has gone to 121. We have a target tonight. We're on 20:08 at the moment. We have 52 minutes before we pack this up, because if nothing's happening, there's not a lot of point us sitting here. So we'd like another £29 in 52 minutes.
Yeah.
We'd like at least to get 150 before we finish tonight, if possible. If you're thinking, why should I donate to Talent Night? Let me tell you. Talent Night wants to help people help others, help people with disabilities and self-belief and confidence problems to gain that confidence and self-belief by helping others. We then look for charities we can help raise money for, such as Scope, Breakthrough UK, Back on Track, any local charities to Manchester. But we're also thinking big. We'd like to do things elsewhere, not just in Manchester, all over Britain. We've got invites to go to radio stations when we can. COVID rules allowing to promote Talent Night. So we aren't just a Manchester charity. So if you're watching this not from Manchester, you're thinking, why should I donate to a Manchester charity? You could be donating, and we could be in your backyard next year or whatever. We've got chances to go to Scotland. We've got chances to go maybe to London. We've got chances to go to Swindon. So we're not just a Manchester charity. So if that's the reason you're not donating, think again. If you're about to go and order a supper tonight, don't order that supper. Give us that money. Help a charity to help others. Get a tin of beans out your cupboard and get your pan on. Give some toast. And send the £5 to us.
Yes. Well, I've got one or two people have just sent me a message on Facebook, said, Garth, look, I love what you guys do. Well, I need a charity number. Do a charity number. Do this again, and we will definitely enter. So to you, 1 or 2 people.
That is the whole reason of doing this.
Gonna hold you by your word. When we get the charity number, I'm coming back to you. You know who you are. If you want me to enter your name, I will do, but I don't particularly want to.
Let me just say, the money that we raise on this will be getting us the charity number. We appreciate that people will not always donate to things if there isn't a charity number. And we appreciate that, but it's a catch-22 situation. If you're a young charity with no money in the kitty, you haven't got the money to get the charity number until you've done the fundraiser. We've got the chicken and the egg situation, basically. So a little bit of trust may be necessary. We will repay that trust by helping others. Anyone who's thinking, why should I donate without a charity number? Think again. There are genuine people online here. We are genuine. We want to help people.
Yeah. You know.
So there are 2 people who said they would donate if we had a charity number, are they?
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. Have you found out how much a charity number is yet? You were going to Google it and whatever, weren't you, Garth? Did you ever Google it and find out?
No.
Did you ever Google it to find out what a charity number is? How much it is?
No, I'm checking now.
I think somebody told me it was approximately £20 or something.
Okay.
But I don't know. Oh, that was just a rumour. It's not concrete. Basically, it'd be very difficult for us to do an event without the equipment we need to do that. In the good old days, you could go to a karaoke bar, use all their equipment, blah, 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 whatever, no problems. But in these COVID days, you've got to have your own microphones, your own equipment, your own sanitizing material, everything else. It makes a difference. It costs money. If you haven't got money in the kitty, you've got to raise that money. So we're in a catch-22 situation. We appreciate we haven't got the charity number, but we can't get the charity number until we've done the fundraiser. So we've got the catch-22 position.
Okay.
So think hard and long. You can follow us and watch us, because we're not going to vanish once we've got your money. We're not going to go and spend it on a nice posh meal somewhere. We're going to use it to help others. It's not for us we're asking for this. It's to help others. Simple as that.
Let's see. Robert Bell. Okay. No, there's no more other posts or nothing like that. There's no players of the game. Wow.
So basically, we're dead in the water.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to do? Turn it over to singing? Do you want to? What do you want to do?
I don't know.
I've got a program I can watch at 9 o'clock. I've been watching that thing about that serial killer. It's on part 3 at 9 o'clock. I was going to watch it at 10 o'clock, but I can watch it at 9 o'clock. I mean, not a lot of point sitting here till 10, is there? If nobody's there. What should we do? Go to 8:30, and if nobody's had a go, pack up.
Yeah.
All right, we've got 15 minutes.
Because what I think there's no one's not coming up with no excuses or nothing like that tonight. People are just saying basically, oh, Garth, John, yes, I forgot. Please forgive me.
They forgot. Please forgive me. They forgot what?
Oh, here's Andy V. He's online on YouTube, on Facebook. Let me see if he wants to play.
Oh, let me comment on Andy V. Andy V is a very brilliant friend of ours in the Swindon area. He does a reggae broadcasting item. If you can get him, what is it? 105.5? Is it, Garth?
Yeah, on Swindon FM.
Swindon FM 105.5. If you can link into that, it's on a Saturday night, I believe, 10 o'clock till 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
A nice mix of reggae and a very and Andy V is a brilliant character. He's what I would describe in the good old fashioned terms as a rough diamond, a brilliant chap, and great to know.
I've just sent in the link of it comes on.
Yeah. Basically, he's invited us to Swindon to go on to his radio show.
Yeah, he has, and I'm grateful for that.
That's what I mean about trust, folks. We haven't got a charity number. He's not bothered we haven't got a charity number. He sees we are genuine people.
Right, well, I just saw it, so I'm hoping he clicks on the YouTube.
Yep. I'm ready. Tell me when he's online.
Okay. Oh, he's typing something. Let me see what he types. He's typing something on Facebook. Let me see what he types.
Okie dokie. Be lovely if he could come online, because you've been online to him. So it'd be nice if he's online to us. A very good supporter of Talent Night. Excellent supporter.
Yes, he is.
Is he online?
He's messaging me on Facebook.
Ah, right. I'll put the kettle on while he's messaging you on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, while I think about it, Garth, I won't name names because obviously the gentleman very kindly has donated.
Yeah.
But our gardener here where I live has been doing some work somewhere, and he knows about my work of art and everything and the Talent Night. And you know what he did?
What?
All the coins he found while he was working in the garden, he shoved them into some washing up liquid and he's given them to me for Talent Night. It's £2, but it's coins that were in the ground.
Wow.
So we've had £2 donated by the gardener here where I live. I won't mention any names, but it's little things like that.
Carolina's online. Do you want me to see if she wants to have her go?
Yes, indeed. Please do. Anybody. Casper the Friendly Ghost can have a go.
Right, okay, it's like.
So I'll add that into the equation because it was donated. I've got it in cash, but a donation of approximately £2 was donated today to me.
Yeah.
So we're now up to 123. We need
Okay.
27 to get it to 150. We'd like to finish tonight on a respectable total. We started on 119. You got up to 121. Someone's had a go on the sweets, which I shall rattle again for you, sir.
No, Stephen didn't want to go. He just put the donation.
All right. Okay, I'll rattle it anyway. How many sweets? How many sweets? How many sweets in the jar? Not whiskey in the jar. How many sweets in the jar?
Right, Carolina is in bed not well, but she asked me that was to play for her, and if she wins, contact her to send the prize.
I don't mind you playing for her.
Okay.
As you can see, the cards have been shuffled, have gone into the rack here. I will not use the cards. So you're going to play for Carolina, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's in bed.
All right. I'm very sorry to hear that, Carolina. Okay. You're going to play Joker in the pack for Carolina. There's the Joker that's going to go into your pack. I am going to flick up to the line. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Right. I've got another Joker. I'm going to flick up. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
How many cards are in the middle? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 cards. Perfect. These are your cards. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. These are your cards. You have 13 cards there, sir. There is your Joker. I will now shuffle the Joker into those cards. You can watch me doing it.
Yeah, I am watching you.
The other cards are in the rack.
Yeah.
No other cards are in play. Right, your cards are shuffled. So I've turned the last card backwards, so I cannot see the backs of the cards as they are revealed. I do not know what card is going to appear. Okay. You are starting with 100 points. If you turn over 3 cards, you get another 200 points bonus. You're trying to win a prize of value of 500 points to start with. So
there's another person for next game, by the way.
Excellent, excellent. Your first card, believe it or not, is the Joker.
Wow.
You saw me shuffle them. Did you not see me shuffle them?
Yeah, I saw you shuffle.
Right, so basically, I shall take the next card in the pack. That will be your first card. You have a queen to start with. So you have now got to turn over 13 cards to win a major prize.
Okay.
Here we go. So you have a queen. You have a 100 points. How much would you like to gamble? And is the next card higher or lower? And do you want your aces high or low?
Ace is high.
Ace is high.
Hey, Abby.
Ace high, okay. And how much would you like to gamble?
50 lower.
50 lower than a queen. It's a 6. You're correct, sir. You're up to 150. You have 150 and a 6. How much would you like to gamble? And is the next card higher or lower?
So that I have 150 and a 6. 50 higher.
50 higher than a 6. It's a 9. Good. Well, up to 200 points. You have 200 points and a 9. How much would you like to gamble? Is the next card higher or lower?
100 lower.
100 lower than a 9. It's a queen. Sorry, young sir. You're down to 100, but you have turned over 3 cards, so you get 200 bonus points. So you're back up to 300. So you have 300 points. How much would you like to gamble? Is the next card higher or lower than a queen?
150 lower, please, John.
150 lower. Oh, by 1. Yes. Excellent. You're up to 450. 450 and a jack. How much would you like to gamble? Next card higher or lower?
250 lower.
250 lower. It's ace high. So you're down to 200. Okay. So you've got 200 points. Your ace is high, so how much would you like to gamble? Higher or lower? If you get another ace, you lose. So that's the only danger one.
200 lower.
Ooh, he's risking the lot. Is it another ace? No, it isn't. It's a 10. You're up to 400. Plus 300 bonus points. So you're up to 700.
Woo!
710. How much would you like to gamble? Is the next card higher or lower?
What did you say?
700 you've got, and you've got a 10.
200 high, 200 lower than a 10.
Lower than a 10. It's a 9. You're in luck. 900 you're up to now. 909. Next card, please.
400 higher.
400 higher than a 9. It's a 7. You're down to 500. 500, and you have a 7, a middle card. So what would you like to gamble on the next one?
200 higher than a 7.
200 higher than a 7. It's a 6. You're down to 300. But you get 300, another 300 points because you've turned 3 more cards. So you're up to 600. So you're still in with a chance of a prize. 600. How much would you like to gamble? Is the next one higher or lower?
300 higher.
300 higher than a 6. Correct, it is. It's an 8. You're up to 900. 900 and an 8. What's your next bet, please?
100 100 lower.
100 lower than an 8. It's a 2. You're up to 1,000. That's a better prize. 1,000. You've got a 2. How much would you like to gamble?
900 higher.
Oh, this man's
1,000 higher. 1,000 higher.
He's going for the lot. 1,000 higher. You said aces were high. You have an ace. You're up to 2,000. Right, sir. You have 2,000. There is one last card left. What we shall do, let's see. Select. I'm going to run my finger along the. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
I have a card. You had a 10. Your last card was a 10. So, do you want to gamble the 2,000 you have raised? If you get it wrong, you get nothing. If you get it right, we've got the star prize, which is a painting, I believe.
I'm gonna stick.
You're going to stick. You're going to stick. You're right. So 2,000. What's that? That's the TK Maxx voucher.
Yeah.
The TK Maxx. So you have a voucher as well. What's your alternative?
Our TK Maxx voucher.
Yeah.
Which one does she want?
Which one does she want? And just for fun, if you've been forced, what would you have said, higher or low, for the last card?
I would have gone lower.
You would have got a 9. It would have been the star prize. Well. There we go. That's our first game of play your cards right and the jokers in the pack. Excellent. So if you like, thank you, Carolina, for your lovely donation. We hope you get well soon. Sorry to hear you're ill. And please, thank you for supporting us.
So, what minute? Oh. Hello to the 2 people who are watching. I believe you're up next. Someone's up next.
Someone's up next. We've got a donation in. Excellent. Can you just check? We've got a target of 150 tonight. So can you just check what the figure's gone to?
It's not. John, I'm going to put a donation in on Friday, so hi, you're next. No, I said to Abby she could have a go. I'll talk to you in a minute, John. Because I'm going to put a big donation in 30. I'm going to put 30 or 40 in on Friday. So let her play. I'll cover with that donation.
So Abby's you're paying for Abby's donation. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 35 in on Friday.
Well, £8 of that. £8 of that. £8 of that then is for Abby, and it's donated by the brilliant Garth. Okay, so we're up to 131. We're trying to reach 150, you see. We're trying to reach a magic number tonight. So, Abby, are we going to have the problems with the delay like we had last week, or what?
Is the delay, Abby, or is it working fine today?
What I suggest she does, if it's going to be with a delay, I suggest she lets you play for her.
Right, there's no delay.
There's no delay. Right, she's playing. Excellent. Excellent. Right, Abby.
Do you want your aces high or low?
Ace high or low?
She said low.
Ace low. Okay. Right. She won't be able to see this, but I'm going to flick the card along. Tell her to type the word stop at some point.
Type the word stop when you want him to stop.
As soon as you see the word stop, tell me.
Stop.
Stop. Right, all these lower cards. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. Perfect. That's perfect. 1, 2.
Well, John, Carolina says she'll donate the prize back.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Carolina. Thank you. 13 cards. 1 joker. I will shuffle in front of everyone.
Good luck, Abby.
And what's the odds of the joker going to the start like that?
I know.
I am not fiddling it, as you can see. I am invisible all times.
She said there's still a bit of delay, but we'll play on.
Right, okay. I put a card at the back, so I cannot see the cards as they are played. Your first card is a 10. You have 100 points. How much would you like to gamble? And is the next card higher or lower?
She said, my luck, ha ha ha.
Your luck.
That's what she said. Yeah.
My luck. Repeat that.
My luck, ha ha ha. She said 50.
50.
Are you going 50 high or low?
50 higher or lower? Which one? You've said both. You've said both, so which one?
She didn't say whether high or low.
I need to know whether it's higher or lower, really. Each time type 50 and then higher or lower, how much you want to gamble and whether it's higher or lower. That'll save the delays a bit.
Okay, I'm waiting for her to type it.
You know what I mean? If we get first the bet and then we have to wait for the higher or the lower.
Yeah.
Put it as 50H or 50L or something like that. That's a quick way to do it.
Yeah, do that.
50H or 50L or whatever. We know it's 50, so is it H or L?
Oh, it's not letting her comment no more. Right, I'm communicating with her on Facebook. I can hear you.
Okay.
50 lower.
50 lower than a 10. It's a queen, unfortunately. Down to 50. So you have 50 and a queen is the next card. How much and higher or lower?
Okay. I think she's just typed 30. 30 lower.
30, a lower than a queen. It's a 5. That's a good card. That's up to 80. So you have 80 and the 5.
High 30.
30 higher than a 5. Oh, it's a 2. You're down to 50. Let's see. 1. Oh, but you get 200 bonus points for getting this far. So you're up to 250. So you have 250. And you have a 2. And no, I don't know what the next card is. I'm not giving out any clues.
50 high, John.
50 higher than a 2. It's the Joker in the pack. So that's 300 then. So you've got a basic prize. We go straight to the last card. Let me get the Joker. Insert it there where the last card is. So we have the last card and the Joker. We will get the next card, which would have come out, which is an 8. So you have to take a risk now, Abby. Do you want the minimum prize you've won? You've got up to 500, so you've won a prize, or you can gamble the lot and try and double it and try and get a better prize by getting the next card right. Over to you, Abby. Keep the prize or gamble and maybe lose the lot or get a better prize. Those are the options.
She said risk it.
Risk it. Risk it. Higher or lower then? Simple question, higher or lower? And I don't know. That is the last card. I cannot see it.
Lower.
Is it lower than an 8? Is it lower than an 8? It's a queen. I'm sorry, Abby. Thank you for being a very brave competitor there and having a go. But your £8 will help Talent Night. Thank you so much for your contribution, which has been contributed on behalf of Garth here. Okay? Thank you, Abby.
It's cool, Abby. Well done. Good try. Thank you.
And thank you for being brave at the end. A lot of people would have just said, no, I'll be a wimp and have the prize. But no, you had a go. Excellent.
It's cool, Abby. You have a good bye.
Right, do we have another competitor?
No, John, that's all.
That's it. Is that everybody? How about Katie? How about Matty? How about Caroline? Carolina's had a go. How about we had a Katie and a Matty potentially for tonight? Are there any signs of them?
Let me see.
Or anybody else? We're £19 short of the target with 15 minutes to raise it. While you're looking, Garth, I'll just put a message out there. £19 might not seem a lot, but if we can get to 150 tonight, we have 5 days left before this crowdfunder finishes on the 21st. But we have the target to try to reach 150 tonight. We're up to 131. If you have a £20 note,
go on.
If you have a £20 note sitting in your wallet, give it to Talent Night. We will put it to very, very, very good use. We have a venue in Manchester, and we need equipment to do shows, events. We need a charity number. People will say that they will not have a go because we have not got a charity number. When a charity is just starting, it needs money to get that charity number. We're in a catch-22 situation. So, £20. Get that £20 out of your wallet, kiss it goodbye, and donate it to Talent Night, please. You will make such a difference to people's lives. What were you saying about Andy V?
Andy V said to tell us. So, greetings, guys. I'm a bit tied up at the moment, working on Saturday and Monday nights, etc., and it doesn't stop. Apologies, Lo, because he gets so much money.
Right.
Oh, my friend thinks that I'm saying that to sing. In Scotland, she's not to sing. All you need to do is play.
Your friend thinks you're here to sing. She thinks she's got to sing.
Yeah.
She can sing higher.
She thinks because I'm trying to get her over to the WhatsApp feed that she has to sing if she comes to an event. She doesn't have to sing. I'm saying that. That's what I'm saying. Play the game, no singing.
Just sing higher or lower. Is it high? Is it low?
Is it low? Is it high? Is it low? Low, low, low. I don't know where that's going from.
Singing in tonight, so have a go. What's the young lady's name?
She's called Louise.
Louise, come and have a go. We're £19 short of our target. Pop a donation of £8. Have a go and try and win a fantastic prize. If you don't win a fantastic prize, you help Talent Night to help others. We have a venue in Manchester. We need equipment. We need to get a charity number. We need to fight COVID. £19 is the target.
She's saying, what do I have to do? Ha, ha, ha. And Rubbish at Games too. How are you? I'm doing fine.
Tell her how you are.
I'm putting I'm sending her the link so she can, even though we're live on YouTube. Why did I do that? I need to find the YouTube link now. The one I sent to Abby, now I'm going to send it to her.
Okay, she's going to have a go. Hooray! We will get to 150 tonight. I feel it in my blood, in my water, in my coffee. I'll eat an onion for tuppence.
One of you two would donate if I had money. Abby said she would have done it if she had the money, but she didn't have. She's still not being paid yet till Thursday.
She'll give it you on. Well, you put the donation in so she can give it to you when she can. Bob, no problem. You put the donation for her.
Of course I will. Oh, what have I just done? Oh.
What if you don't push the wrong button?
No. Because I forgot that we're live on YouTube and not no StreamYard.
Oh, why is the link different to something?
No, I need to send her the link.
Right. Okay. I'll just be setting up 2 more cards because we've enough to do too. Why is the link different to something?
No, I need to send her the link.
Right. Okay. I'll just be setting up 2 more cards. We have enough for 2 more cards, and we'll be able to do. Let me see. Yes, we'll be able to do 2 more games.
Yeah. Well, she's in Scotland.
Excellent.
Facebook.
She wanted Nana Pearls regulars. She wanted Nana Pearls regulars. No.
I know her because when before this COVID, she came to Manchester. That's why I know her.
Ah. Oh, is she the one who came to an event? You told me.
No.
No, a different one. Right.
So there's 2 people who are watching. Who are the 2 people who are watching? I know one of them's not you, Abby. So who's the other one? It must be my friend. Hello to the one person. Are you going to have a go at our game tonight?
Please do. We are £19 short of our target for tonight of 150. We have 5 days left after that to get another 100 to get to 250. That will fund an event in Manchester. So your donation tonight can make a big difference to Talent Night and to a lot of people.
If she does play, I know she'll be supportive because she helps with the homeless booth when she's down in Manchester.
Does she? Does she know about my story?
No. I've told her to listen to you a couple of times.
Anyone who helps homeless people gets a big up from me, to quote Andy V.
Yeah.
Anyone who helps homeless. Is she listening at the minute?
She's not on the video, but she said, what do I have to do? Ha, ha, ha. And what Richard gave us to. How are you? To be honest, I've not spoken to her for ages.
Right. See if you can get her on. Yeah. Please.
Yeah, we'll do.
2 more games and get us to 147. And as we only have tonight to do this, we've got a little bit of pressure on, so to speak.
Yeah. She's gone offline, but said that was to call her.
Right. I can watch my program at 10 o'clock. I'll happily stay after 9, no problem.
Okay, 1 minute, John.
I'll happily stay after 9. I'd love to get to 150 before we finish tonight. I'll just quickly visit a loo while you're organising it.
Okay.
How are we doing? Anywhere?
I think she's lost internet connection. 1 minute.
She's lost internet connection.
I'm trying with Julie because she said she was going to have a goal this week.
Well, she's got to have a goal this week. We're not doing it next week.
Okay.
It's now or never. Come play the cards. You play Joker in the pack and help tell a night tonight. Oh, help us raise our funds to get our microphones and sticky buns. There you are, a bit of impromptu singing.
I'll tell you, I've been typed to me before in a private message saying, you guys are funny. That's why you guys are doing what you're doing and I'm not.
We're funny. Oh, dear, yeah. Nice one.
Right.
If she's having a problem with the internet, can she give you permission to play for her? She can put the donation in, you can play for her.
I'm trying to see.
It was about that for an option.
I can't have no one else winning with me playing for them and joking. Oh, here she is. She's typing now.
Oh, she's back. Hooray. Internet. Internet. They've all got the internet. Have they got the Zoom or the StreamYard or the Boom?
Well, she's just out for dinner with a friend, or she would have played.
Why doesn't she let you play for her?
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute, John.
Why doesn't she let you play for her? Because normally we could say come back next week, but we can't say come back next week because there
I ask her to put in a donation of 20 if possible, and I'll play for her.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, just put in a donation of 8. You're putting in 8 for Abby at the moment. So if you want to put an 8 in for her and play for her, that's fine by me.
Okay.
The cards aren't cheated, as you've seen. How's about that for a solution? We need to do it tonight, really, because we want to try and get to target. Anyone who's got a loose £20 note that's sitting there doing nothing, if you'd like to donate it into Talent Night, we can solve that. You could solve our problem. We have £131. We'd like to reach 150 tonight. I shall sing the full canon of Elvis Presley's repertoire until we reach £150. Oh dear. Ask her if she doesn't mind you playing for her.
She's asked me to play for her, and she'll send me the money next week. So I was to pay the £8.50, and she'll give it me because she's just recently started back at uni.
It's only £8, not £8.50, isn't it?
Yeah, because she's just started back at uni, so she's just spent her money, but she's getting money next week or the week after, and I just
So you're putting a donation in by
Yeah.
What's her name?
Louise.
Louise, right, Louise. The marvelous Garth is playing for you. Right, Garth. I've got my joker. I am going to flick it across the cards. Tell me when. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
You stopped at the top, so I'll take the top 13 cards. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 13 cards. 13 cards. Plus 1 joker. I'm now going to shuffle them. Another last shuffle. There we go. The cards are shuffled. Okay, Garth. Playing on behalf of Louise. Your first card is a 6. Is an 8.
You didn't ask me aces high or low.
Would you like your aces high or low?
High.
High. Ace high. Okay. Ace high. Right. You have 100. How much would you like to gamble? And is the next card higher or lower?
And it's a 6, is it?
It's an 8.
Okay.
You have an 8 for your first card.
50 lower.
50 lower than an 8. It's a king. Okay. So your 100's down to 50. So you have 50 and you have a king. Is the
10
next card lower? 10 lower?
Yeah.
10?
Yeah.
It's a 7. You're up to 60.
20 lower.
20 lower than an 8. It's a 5. Yes, you're up to 80. Plus 200 bonus points. That's 280. So you have 280 and a 5.
100 higher than a 5, please.
100 higher than the 5. Correct. 380. Carry on, sir.
200 lower than a 9. Is that
200 lower than a 9? Sorry, it's a jack. You'd back down to 180.
okay?
But you get 300 points because you've got to pass another 3 cards, so you're up to 480. 480 and a jack.
200 lower than a jack.
200 lower than a jack. Correct. Hooray. 680. You know, aiming for a better prize. 680 and a 5.
300 higher than a 5.
300 higher than the 5. It's lower. It's by 4. Oh, 300. Then back down to 380. 380 and you've got a 4.
300 higher than a 4.
300 higher than the 4. Sorry, it's a 2. Oops, you're down to 80. And wait a minute. 1, 3, 3. Right, you have a 2 and you have 80. You're aiming for 500 as it stands at the minute. So I would suggest, I cannot see the next card. I'm not trying to, but I say you need to gamble.
Yeah, gamble.
What you going to gamble? 80 you've got and a 2.
Yeah, 80 higher than a 2.
80 higher than a 2. You've got the joker in the pack. And that was not cheated. I cannot see the card until I turn it. Right, so that you've got a basic 500 points prize. Would you like to gamble the lot? Let me get the last card sorted. The last card sorted. Where's the Joker? There's the Joker. Okay. You've got the Joker. You need the next card from here. You've got a 10. Your Joker has been replaced by a 10. So do you want to gamble the 500 points on the prize, or do you want to try and double it? Go for a better prize. Do you need to ask our person? Do you need to ask Louise what she wants to do? She's got a basic 500 point prize, but if she wants to gamble it, she might be able to double it up. Basically.
Is she a gambler or is she not a gambler? That's my question.
Oh, has she gone? Has she gone offline?
No, she's here. She said, Garth, because I'm not fussed. Let's go for it.
Gambling, it's all right. Is the next card higher or lower than a 10?
Lower than a 10.
Lower than a 7. Yay! Double. That was a gamble worth doing. And Garth was feeling very guilty there. So, right, what price can she have for 1,000? What price can she have for 1,000, sir? If you want to sort a prize out with her at some point, tell her she's got a prize for 1,000, and no problem. Garth has put your donation in. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. We're up to 139. We need 11 to 12 to get us to target. £12. Who's willing to gamble £12? Try and win a prize.
John, I'm going to say now, literally, because I'm getting a bit tired. I'm going to say end it there for the night, and I will go to Matty on Friday and see if I can get this 11 quid off him.
I wanted to get to definite 50 tonight, 150 tonight. Then at least we've got a chance of the 250 in the 5 days.
Yeah.
That's why I was pushing to get to 150.
Okay.
There's reasoning behind it. If we get to 150 with a chance of 100 being donated in the next 5 days, if we don't, we need 120 donated in the next 5 days. It might only be 20, but it's a big difference. We need to get to 150 tonight. It's up to you. Have we got any more competitors?
To be honest, people who want to play are making excuses, and I'm fed up of the excuses.
They're making excuses.
Yeah.
Excuses do not help people help others. It's one takeaway. It's two takeaways. It's a few pints at the pub. It's whatever. Give that money to us. Try and win a prize. Even if you win a prize that you don't particularly want, you can give it away at Christmas. Whatever.
I know. Well, it's not that. The excuse what people are saying is, Garth, look, I don't mind, but why are you doing it on days like this?
We're doing it on days like this because we had designated Wednesdays.
No, I get what they mean when they say days like this. They don't mean like the day Wednesday. They meant
what day should we?
Time when it's just coronavirus, when people are going back to school and people have to buy school uniform and all that.
Why are we doing it when they've got to buy school uniform and all that? We didn't know when we were doing it whether people were going back to school. Remember, it's COVID sometimes. If we waited to find out when then we started again, you know, we had to take a risk.
I know. That's why I'm saying, John, my advice to you is leave it here because I think we're gonna have difficulty getting more cash.
Okay. I want
you to carry on pushing, but to be honest, we are not getting nobody who wants to watch this video. Because it's not being found by people. It's not being found by people on YouTube. People I'm going to on Facebook are saying, "Garth, listen, you're my good mate, but when I have money, I will come to you now. Will you stop pestering me for money?" I said, it's not the fact of that. Me and John are trying to raise whatever we can.
Right. All right. Give in. I'll give in.
I don't want you to. I want us to carry on, but there's nobody looking at this video.
Right. With no competitors. All right. Give in.
Unless you want Brit to play again. But the way our Brit's saying is she doesn't have no money till Friday. So we can't really depend on that, as you were saying.
You'd have to put in £8 for it, and then you're putting in your own money. I don't like you having to put your own money in. No, we'll give in. We're at 139. Right, okay. Summing up time then. Do you want me to do it or you?
You.
Right, folks. We're on £139. There don't seem to be anybody else out there to play. So basically, this is it. We have 5 days to the 21st of this month. If we can raise £250, we will get our charity number. That will hopefully open the floodgates to people who will not donate if there is not a charity number. That £250 will get the charity number, the microphone stands, the microphones, all the equipment we need for an event. We now have a venue, possibly in Manchester, where we can do an event. So it is more important. So in this next 5 days, anyone who is watching this on feedback or replay, or whatever you want to call it, reach into your wallets and get us to £250 by Friday, please. You will be helping us help others. And that's all I have to say. Over to you, Garth. Final words.
Yeah, the same. I would echo the same things as John. Donate, 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 and share. That's all I've got to say. Tell your friends.
By Friday.
I will make. No, we got till next Monday.
We got to the 21st.
I'm going to put my donation in on Friday, but I want to see you other people put a donation in on, yeah.
Are you talking to somebody online at the moment, are you?
No.
I thought there was nobody on.
There's nobody. I'm saying I'm going to put my donation in, so I'm saying I want to see you other guys put your donation in by Monday.
Exactly. Exactly. 139, 239, £112 is the target. That's what we need in 5 days. We need £112 in 5 days.
Oh, Vinny's called me on WhatsApp. I wonder what he wants. Oh, he's not.
Hope to have a go.
No, my brother called me on WhatsApp, but I missed it. I need to call him back.
I thought you said Vinny.
No, I realised he called me on the 13th.
Sorry, it sounded like Vinny, not your brother. Right, okay. Right, say goodbye then, Garth.
Good night from me. Yeah.
And it's good night from him.
It's good night from me.
£112 in 5 days. Please help us to help others.
Yeah, please.
I shall win. Vincero! Vincero!